Hello students, today we will see the next topic from the first unit. The topic is standards. So there are different standards which are used in the measurement system. So firstly, we should know what is meant by standard. The standard is physical representation of a unit of measurement. It is the physical representation of a unit of the measurement. That means what? This standard is applied where we have to measure the physical quantity, or we have to measure the magnitude of physical quantity. That unit should have the standard. In this standard, there are classification. The classification of standards are mainly international standard, second primary standards, third one secondary standards, and last one is nothing but our working standards. So we will go through all the standards in detail. So first standard is nothing but your international standard. These international standards are defined by the international agreement, or it is depends upon the basics of the international agreement. These standards are generally used for the purpose of calibration, or we can say that for the comparison purpose. Means what? Where we have to calculate the percentage error in the testing equipment which is to be calibrated. We are comparing the calibrated instrument with the standard equipment, and we can calculate the percentage error. So these standards are maintained at the International Bureau of Weight and Measures, and therefore these are ordinarily used by the purpose of calibration or the comparison. These international standards checked and evaluated regularly against the absolute measurement. That is, we had seen the absolute instrument in the previous lecture. That instruments evaluated and checked by the international standards. And these standards have the highest accuracy, nearly equals to 19.99%. Therefore, these standards are generally used anywhere, or it is nearest, closest to the possible accuracy. These are presented, or these are present with the scientific methods. So, second one is the primary standards. The primary standards are nothing but our absolute standards, and these standards are also high accuracy. That means the errors are almost equals to 0%, and therefore these standards are used as the ultimate reference of the standards. These standards used in the standard laboratories in the different parts of the world, and these are also maintained by national standard laboratories. These standards not available outside the use of national laboratories, means it only used in the national laboratories. One of the main function of the primary standard is nothing but our verifications and the calibration of secondary standards. Next topic is the secondary standards, and that standards are verified by and calibrated by these standards, obviously by the primary standards. Also, it represents the fundamental units of any electrical and mechanical quantities, and therefore these are calibrated by the absolute measurements at each of the national laboratories. So these primary standards are the not in general general, that is, are not like the ordinary users. So second one is the secondary standards. So third one is the secondary standard. Secondary standards are the basic reference of the industrial measurement laboratories. Means these standards are generally used where the industrial purposes, industrial measurement laboratories purposes. The maintenance of these secondary standards are taken by the industrial laboratories, and these standards are checked by the reference standards available in the area. These standards are nothing but these standards are normally sent periodically to the national standards laboratories for the calibration and comparison against the primary standards. Means what? Where we have to calibrate these secondary standards, we can take the reference of our primary standard and we can calibrate and verify by the primary reference. These standards are sent back to the industry by the national laboratories with the certifications. Means if there is little bit difference between if there is major difference by the comparison process, then we can send back to the international national laboratories by certification with the help of our primary standards. Next one is the working standards. The working standards are the major tools of measurement laboratory. So these working standards are generally used by the workers and technicians who actually carry out the measurement. Means the person who's actually measure the variable quantity or the magnitude of that variable quantity, at that where these standards are used. So, but these working standards not have the proper accuracy. That means it has the low accuracy as compared to the primary standard, secondary standard or international standards. These standards verifies the instrument setup and performs within the limits of accuracy which is given as per the specification. For the example, these standards manufacturer of precision resistances, it may not be standard resistances in the quality control department for checking the values of resistors that are being manufactured. Means the person who actually measures the resistance value and checked by the comparison statement. So for that purpose we are using the working standards, and these are used to check and calibrate general laboratories instrument for their accuracy and the performance.